Alright guys, so I'm basically just gonna get these new wheels in my car now so I can dismount the tires and get them painted. Okay, so I'm gonna take those to work. I'm gonna get the tires dismounted and then I'm gonna paint them. I'm gonna start doing all that prep stuff at home, and then hopefully in a couple days they'll be hot boy as shit. Alright guys, so today is tomorrow, and I got those wheels taken to my work so that I could get the tires off. So now it's time to get them prepped and ready for paint. Alright guys, so I just got them all cleaned up. Pretty much as good as I can get them. You can see the paint still doesn't necessarily look very good. It's chipping off a lot of places, but I mean, the wheels look fucking sweet. So, new coat of paint on these and they will look brand new. So I think I'm gonna start prepping them and then we'll get them sprayed. Alright, so now that most of the sanding is done on the wheel, on the face, I'm actually thinking that I'm going to go ahead and try to repair the lip of it first before I start painting. Just so that way I don't have any more actual sanding to do on the wheel. So I don't have to be scared of sanding on the fresh paint. Alright, so what I'm thinking about doing is, since the whole lip of the wheel is pretty gnarred up, thinking about just throwing it on the car and putting the rear end in the air and getting the thing in gear going, you know, just have that thing going like 40 miles an hour and then just sand it. I don't know if that's a good idea, but shit, I want to try it. Yum, dude. Alright, well, it looks fucking good, but let's see if this will work to get those little blemishes off of there. Look at how freaking good that looks. if it'll focus on it, but look at that. Had some minor imperfections on it. These ones were pretty big actually. And he got them out, dude. Like, that's sick. The lips are pretty sanded. I didn't really want to sand too much off of it just because I don't want to change the structural integrity of the wheel, but just to get like most of the deep scratches out. And it looks like I got most of them. Kind of zoom in on this. So you see the lip is actually like pretty smooth now. Yep. So I'm going to take those off the car and then I'll start painting. Well, the time has come. The wheels are all prepped. So now all that's left is priming and painting. But first I'm going to clean the shop up a little bit just so I don't have any like dust or anything flying around. And then we'll get to painting. Alright guys, so now that I got the wheels all cleaned, sanded and everything, I'm going to give them one last clean with some wax and grease remover just to get any of the extra grime off of them, and then I'll start priming them. Alright, so the wheels are all cleaned. Now it's time to just mask them off so that I can paint them. Alright, so now I've got all the masking and prep work done. It's time to paint. Alright, so now that I've got all the wheels primed, you guys are probably wondering what color I'm going to paint them. I'm going to keep a little bit of secret until the end of the video because I think you guys will love it. But basically, I got to start out by applying a chrome base coat. I'm using Dupli-Color chrome to get that look. And doesn't that just look pretty? You can kind of see the primer versus the chrome, and it looks fucking dope. So now I gotta finish up these two wheels, and then once I finish those up, I can start laying down the color. So as you guys can see, the chrome laid out pretty nice. This is the part that gets a little sketchy. I'm gonna be using my actual color coat on this, which is going to be this Dupli-Color Metalcast red. It's kind of a like a candy coat, And this gets a little sketchy, especially on wheels that are like this weird looking, because it can get kind of splotchy if you're not pretty even with it. So I'm a little bit sketched out to do it, but fuck it, if it looks good, it's gonna look good. Alright, with this final coat, these things are done. I'm so fucking stoked. These things look so dope. So honestly, I'm kind of surprised at how well the Metalcast did for covering everything, because it doesn't necessarily look very splotchy, even though it came out of a rattle can. I think you get some places that kind of ran a little bit. I don't know. There you go. You can kind of see that one a little bit. I got a couple of those spots, but honestly, for a rattle can candy job, they didn't come out too bad. I'm stoked. I'm gonna let these dry while I go to work, and then I'll clear them and get them on the car. So I got the wheels finished, cleared, and now they're done. Dude, these things are mean. They're badass. Wait till you see this. Look at that! What the hell? That came out of a fucking spray can! This is crazy! God. Alright, so I'm gonna start unmasking them, because these things are badass. I want to see how they look with the lips.
Crack a goddamn fucking window. Alright.
What, is it too smelly in here for you?
It's a little rank.
Stop being a baby. This is cold, by the way. Alright. That thing. That thing is done. Oh my god! Yeah! That looks so good. I can't believe this came out of a damn spray can. That's crazy. Alright. 2 more to go. I'm gonna get these unwrapped.